Mike Trudell in the meeting.
Darvin, do you know anything about LeBron? It seemed like he went straight to the locker room with 3+ minutes left.
Yeah, he's going through the evaluation process. I'm sure he'll be updated later.
Where do you start with the turnaround? Up 19 to how things flip so quickly in the second quarter.
I thought we got out to a great start. Took advantage of some turnovers. Took advantage of some missed shots by them. We were able to get out and run. Defense was good early. Our starters did an unbelievable job of setting a good tone early. And then we kind of just, some bad fouls, some bad turnovers. They got a few easy opportunities in transition. They run a split action at the DHO, which is kind of like a downhill action, stagger. And they were able to get inside and make some tough shots. But we again, a sense of urgency. We have to just be able to maintain that in terms of possession by possession by possession, good, bad, or indifferent. We've been talking about having a next play mentality. So things start going, against us, and just the frustration. I thought officiating, and I'm not blaming officiating. I thought we allowed that to bother us. And just some breakdowns we had that, we had a good film, good shoot around this morning, pregame tape, on point, trying to, execute what we set out to do against these guys. And early on, it was good. We talk about initiating, sustaining, and finishing the way we want to force our will on the game. And we obviously initiated it, but we didn't sustain it. We damn sure didn't finish it.
Fox ends up with 32 points in the paint. I just wondered, what were you trying to get to defensively with him? And
we came out with the plan to force him to his right hand, and force Malik to his left hand. We didn't do a great job of that, in real live game action. They're tough. Both of those guys are tough because they make the shots you're trying to give up. Those tough twos, but. And then the times we did force a miss, Bonus was able to get active. AD is contesting. We don't have anybody come over and get a hit on Sabonis, so they're able to collect some timely offensive rebounds. But we just got to get better from it. The cavalry ain't coming. We got 18 left. We just got to buckle down and try to do a better job again of taking. We did a lot of good things early on in that. I say for the first 3 quarters of that first quarter, and carrying over from last game against OKC of the way we need to play, and we watch it on film the way we need to play. We got to be able to sustain that.
Darvin, pre-game you talked about the stakes and kind of everyone being aware of that, and then you guys get off to that great start, obviously, and you guys have a history this season of rising to the moment in season tournament, different big wins along the way. Were you kind of surprised at how they responded, I guess, given that, knowing the stakes and how important this game was?
I mean, you get frustrated, man. Frustration, it makes cowards of us all, just like fatigue. You try to get something back, you start going out on your own, or, you preoccupy with just something that you can't control, such as officiating. Instead of just figuring out how you can make plays, get stops. And a lot of times it's just, just competing harder. It's you can scheme and do whatever all you want to, but, there was certain stretches as we're trying to fight our way back in, spearheaded by Bron and him exploding in that second half, that third quarter. But that if you just fly around, AR flying around, saving balls, doing stuff like that, TP gets a big block at the rim. When we play like that, that physicality, that needs to be our identity. That right there, we've shown when we play like that, things turn out great for us. But myself, my coaching staff, we got to get to work and really show them what's going on, figure things out in terms of, because we're going to see this team again, how we're going to deal with their 2-headed monster, 3-headed monster, whatever you want to call it, and get to work and try to make sure this doesn't happen the last time we play.
Lakers taking on the Kings, Crypto.com Arena.